Alright, so it is spring year 9. We're still on alpha version 0.2.1.2. And our quest for today is going to be to pay taxes. So it looks like they went up another 230 coins for more walls and stuff we put up. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff, guys. Arrows. Morning, Light. Hope everything's going good so far for you. Just in to play a little bit of medieval Dynasty today. It's AM morning. I just got my first sip of coffee, and I got some cold carrot cake on the side over here that I might have for breakfast. I was gonna eat it pre-stream, but the time got away from me pretty quick, and I think I started a little early too, so. Alright, so we're gonna sell some arrows and get some monies that way. Hi, buddy. Looks like we won't have enough to sell to get the entire amount for the coins. So we'll have to run back to the village. Yeah, we're gonna be shy some. That's okay. Alright, we'll go get some more coins then. Got a grand total of like 2 hours of sleep this morning. But I'm here. Kind of have to appreciate showers because that kind of wakes you up enough to function for another 2 hours. Farmers are gonna have a busy day. Nothing besides horses on its way, but they didn't give us a firm data or anything. Usually any patches or stuff coming out comes out on a Friday. And we haven't had patches in about 2 weeks. So I kind of anticipating them releasing this Friday, but there's no guarantee on that. Once they do release the horses, at least we'll have a fast travel, or faster travel. Oh, we're getting coins, weren't we? I'm like, what are we doing here? Alright, that's plenty of coins. We're gonna go pick on the farmers real quick, because I want to make sure they're actually working. Because they have like 5 fields to get done today. Alright, so we got one there. Or two farmers there, okay. The field hands should pass right through here. and then out to go to work. Okay, management. Alright. So here's a mom. I'm gonna put her as a field worker. She's not gonna be very happy with that though, for sure, because she is a crafter and a gatherer. There's another mother. And another mother. And I think that's it for right now. Alright, so many children. What's our stuff at now? 45 people? Not bad. Alright, so we're gonna F5 and F9, so the mothers will come this way. 4-day seasons, no wait, rot, events, or temperatures. Nice. Yeah, I was so tempted to do no wait just because that's always my biggest catch. Is it no wait in your inventory or no wait in the buildings too, if you don't mind me asking? I was curious about that aspect. Alright, good. Got some people over there. Just inventory? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright, let's go pay taxes and we'll come back and stare at the farmers some more. It's always a bad idea to order groceries online when you're hungry for sweets. Like, it's pretty rare that I'm like, I want sweets. But I end up getting brownies and some no-bake cookies and some carrot cake, which is like 3 times the amount of sweets I usually get per month. But I really, really wanted sweets, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna order. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I got here at 8. You're carrying 3,000 pounds? Ooh, what's that? Oh, fishes. Okay, whew. It's all the logs from all the forests from all the world. Logs and rocks. Do 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 do. Alright, so we have 1 more year until Unigo's quest pop for me to go get taxes for him. I'm like, man. Or not taxes, something else. Here you go. Thanks for taking my money, guy. Yeah, 20,000 now that we have 45 people. Hello, child. So we had 50,000 coins when we first started today. So we'll easily get that back by selling some things. Let me know if you can hear me smacking, because I'm nibbling on this carrot cake here. And I'll flip my mic up if I need to. Open for a quiet. So this is the first week that my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Fridays instead of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But I need a little bit more of a break than I have been having because I've been missing, like I said, a lot of the streams, unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna try it this way for right now. I don't know, I can usually get taxes and then some in one season. And the fellow that collects taxes, even if he dies, there's a new guy that's supposed to collect taxes. Well, look at this. We got the little cabbage field done already. Very nice. Got 3 ladies on this field. 1 lady up at the big field. See. Well, it's not you. Assume where the quest was. Hey lady. Want something? Well, I guess I could get some iron for you. Here's your iron. And then we drop it back down. So as long as these guys don't want me to go brag, I don't mind doing their stuff, but I do have some wool. I'll get you some wool. Here's your wool. We only have to get to 20,000 reputation. That's not true. We'll have more kids by then. Wool thread, coins, sticks. Okay. We got some fancy pants boots over here we can go sell. Nice. Yeah, because you have the no weight on the inventory. That's cool that you are actually able to dig out the entire mine. Very awesome. Hi, Smood. Good morning, evening, afternoon. Ida, buy some shoes from me. Here we go. Already running this morning. Some of the mothers are done having children for right now, so I put them all as field workers, regardless of their actual stats. So they're getting all the spring harvest situated, or the spring fields planted at least, which is great. So the farmer is one of the easiest ones to level up, because all he just needs is fields for them. Dun, dun, dun. So, she's walking back. Let's see if she'll come back out and start the other one. Or she'll just stand there. Nope, she's like, I'm taking a break, guys. Well, guess what? There's no breaks in this game. Restart. Chewing on some carrot cake. Coffee. That's right, mister. You get out there and do stuff. So they don't ever have trouble with the cabbage here. It's just the other stuff that they have trouble with. What, good sir, do you think you're doing? Okay. That's acceptable. Yes, they gotta finish this field and this field up here too. So they got 2 fields done. Some ongons. Did you forget F5 light? Trying to think what I want to do, and I really don't have anything off the top of my head that's super important that we gotta get done now. I said we're in year 9 and it's kind of like a lull in between things we're supposed to get done. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, focus on driving, guy. Don't worry about answering me then. People are crazy. Plus it snowed here, so drivers are less skilled than they think they are. We'll just put it that way. Alright, let's go sell some more stuff. Morning, spider. It's a morning of coffee and carrot cake this morning. Nutritious but breakfast for the masses. got a whole 2 to 3 hours of sleep last night, and then my alarm clock went off at 9 to tell me I'm about ready to go stream, so I climbed in the shower. And I was like, okay, we can do this. Ida. I think I'm gonna like this 3-day schedule better than the 4-day schedule. But I'll have to figure out when I want to post stuff over on YouTube. Because if you only have 4 days of streaming, or 3 days of streaming, you don't have 5 days of content for YouTube. So I'll have to switch my stuff up a little bit. It's all good though. Hi, Blue. Good morning. I know. 9:30 Central Standard Time? Slash sometimes early, because I sometimes log in early. I think I logged in like 10 minutes early this time. It's on like a Boolean, like a float sum of within 15 minutes of 9:30. I'm being military, it's usually before. If you're not early, you're late, right? Alright, so I got that. We have pretty much recovered our funds that we spent on taxes already. Just walking around looking for people to sell to. Hey, did I take all your money? I mean, did I trade you enough goods and services for all your coins? There you go. Alrighty. I sometimes like to look in the boxes. There's never ever anything there, but sometimes I do like looking in the boxes. I got more junk food than I can stomach right now. I don't even know. About halfway through this carrot cake and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Guess I can put that in the fridge for later. Hi, baby goose. So tiny. So I'm pretty excited about the horses coming eventually. I was curious when they would be here, but we can wait. We can wait. Adelina, show me your wares. Alright. Yeah, I went ahead and posted my schedule over on YouTube as well, and then changed my schedule here on Twitch. So if you guys check the calendar or whatever it is, you guys can see when I'm supposed to be on. I wish there was an easier way for me to like say, hey guys, bad day today, not gonna be able to get on, but it is what it is right now. I don't really feel like managing 16 different social medias. It's never fun. My brother said, don't you have Facebook? I was like, I do not. Not since like last time I was overseas, because that's the only reason I use it. Is to keep you guys updated when I'm overseas that, hey, I'm still alive. I'm doing fine. Everything's good. So yeah, it's been almost 10 years since I've been on Facebook. I did try to log in last year to do some updates and stuff like that, and they wanted my passport information in order to verify I am who I am. So I said, well, I guess I just don't need to be in this thing, because it's none of your business what my passport information is. See, we're already back. We're 3,000 above what we were at. So, 1 month of... I mean, you think about that. That's one season of taxes. There's 4 seasons. So, we got a 25% tax rate on what we got on our property right now. Although technically we could make more if we went to other villages. So at one point they did have it where if the farmer was done and you asked them to move, they would pick up the next cycle that they were supposed to do, but I haven't noticed that in a while. Oh, it looks like we might actually get some flax and stuff this season instead of none, which is great. It's only the first season and they're almost done planting everything. I can dig it. And the lights are on. I do want one more lantern here, I think. Technology, mines, 2 logs for leather. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that in 5 seconds. I'll try that again. And then something else, and I can't remember what it was. Technology. Mines. Dun, dun, dun. Sticks. So our ratio is good because we're actually having sticks now instead of no sticks. It's good. So we got sticks, we got irons, we got feathers, and we got iron arrows coming in. That's what I wanted. Alright, and building and lamp, lantern. Boop. Yeah. Block it. I mean, we could get super crazy and add like 5 tons of lamps, but kinda. I don't know. I like lamps. Lanterns are pretty cool. Boop. Okay. Alright, so now we have enough light so when they actually have alcohol, they maybe won't die. At least not from stumbling in the dark. Got lamps back there. Okay, so we need some more wool thread, logs. Okay, we'll get some more stuff. Because we actually have plenty of stuff to do this, which is great. Dun, 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 dun. Leather. Thank you. Logs. Thank you. Sticks. Thank you. Wool thread. It's more than enough stuff, yeah? Build. This one. You're like, why you always gotta do that? Just gotta add roads everywhere. Because we don't have enough taxes, that's why. We need more taxes, so we can add lanterns and roads to increase our taxes. It's only fair. I don't think we've added any lanterns over here on this side. Guys, you have a campfire. There you go. And it sleeps. I wonder if they make your kids sleep in, that way it doesn't get stuck in the door when trying to leave. So do kids sleep until 9? Okay. We'll do some on this side too, I think. Oh, raggy. Looks like log. No, no logs. Sticks. It's always sticks with you. Alright, we'll get some sticks. For one, I'm happy sticks are so abundant. Alright, and again. Now on the awkward spots like this, you can use Q and E to rotate it to where you want it to be. Grab a couple more logs, it looks like. Alrighty. Dun dun dun. Nope, I see you, light. Now, mind you, there is like a few second delay, but that's with like all the time with the chats. From when I see it, when I get to talk to you. Okay, I got that done. Let's go check and make sure they're working on the final fields. It's 8:45. They should be at work at least. Hi. Move. Hi. Move. Hi. Move. No, not backwards. Forwards. Move. I know. Don't be crabby with me. You guys need to go to work though. Move. Move. Hi, Shadow. F5, F9. Get your butts out in the field. Yeah. Hi, Horrendous. Good morning. Drinking me some coffees. It's been a morning already. All right. Thank you guys for going to work now. Is that other field not set to do what I need it to do? Field 5. Alright, yeah. I should have checked before this. Is my bad. Accept. F5, F9. Doom 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 doom. I was wondering why they weren't doing anything. I'm like, you guys, come on, you're doing good. You did really good yesterday. You almost finished all the fields. Okay, there we go. We got some movement. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Box. Okay. Yeah, morning, evening, afternoon. Oop. I'm dying. I need food. Whoops. So we added a crap ton of lanterns everywhere. Brain, I need you to work for me. Milk. Alrighty. Yep. Lurks are appreciated, guys. Much, much. I know. Milk's my favorite thing to eat because it fills up water and food, and it gives you a bucket after. It's like a multi-use item. So buckets are worth 28 coins apiece. Anyway. So it's like milks. Or like goats, because you can use them in the same pen as sheep. So half sheep's, half milk, half goats. And you got wool and milk in the same unit. Like I said, when you level up your person that's in there, you get even more output. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're at 45 population now, by the way. Which is great. We got a lot of children. We still got a year until any of the bigger quests come out. Like the last bits of the quest. It's gotta be patient, I guess. Hi, lady. What do you need? Sure, I'll help you. Get pants ingredients. Old rags. J. F to track. 8 leather, 7 flax. Dum, 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 dum. So the next one is at year 10, and then I think the other one is either year 13 or 15. I can't remember, because I'm usually never there. I haven't actually finished Unigo's complete quest. We usually get to year 10, and then something big enough changes in the game that I can start again. So we have the newbie experience with running everything again. Yeah, I have a whole nother year until Unigos asks me to go do something else. Yeah, it's a while. It's a while. Ah, why is coffee so good? Alright, we were doing something, I totally forgot what we were doing. It's cool. We need flax. And wool? Leather. 8 leather. Alright. Dum, 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 dum. Here you go, lady. Make some other people some pants. She gives a hood and wool thread. Not too shabby for a day's work. Oh man, I didn't have my backpack equipped again. Sticks, wool thread, coins. Ah, so many things. And F. So I kind of wish the stuff that we equipped actually moved over here and wasn't here, because I always accidentally unequip stuff. Morning, Q. I was able to acquire the things that you needed on the Plex. Yep. So many things. I was looking for something else and I couldn't find it. I do keep like a backlog of things that people ask for and I can't find yet. But yeah, I'm anxious. I'm waiting for a couple things myself and I'm like, hurry up, I need it. It's not there yet. Alright, let's go get some more rot and we'll toss them in the barn. Yeah, I might watch all the Lethal Weapons again. It's been a little while since I did that. One of the weirder ones I added in there was the flight attendant. And I'm actually really liking that TV series. It made me laugh. They're slowly making more fertilizer. Alright, yeah, we got 2 people up here doing stuff. Good. Yeah, the little bit more of it, of Lucifer. Yep. I am too. Pretty excited. There's been a couple ones that I was looking for. I can't remember who I was talking to. We were talking a couple months ago about the Worst Witch and I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, so sorry guys. How they changed the actor in the last season. Like, so the Worst Witch came out a couple months ago and we're like, yay, new season. Watch it and it's a new actress. And I'm like, no, how did this happen? And Quimby, is it already 3 months? Thanks, Ben. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. 3 months already, jeez. You get, and I can't even see your little icon for it, which is sad. Because I put a lot of work into those icons. Which now, it's like after I got it figured out, it doesn't actually take me like 10 minutes to do the icons now. But when I first started, it was an embarrassing maybe 2.5 hours to figure out how to do the icons. It had been so long since I messed with something like that. That's only because I was like designing video game stuff a couple years ago and had to make little sprites. But I don't have any of my equipment or any of my programs that I used to have. And even the free programs I used to use are now paid for programs, which kind of sucks. So I used Office. I was overseas and I was creating a board game, and I got to play it with a few people, and they liked it okay. But I made the icons and stuff. For the board game off of the Microsoft Publisher. It was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. We have a couple little things. Let's see here. This one, and this one, and this one. There we go. Are what we have for the stuff. Can't see them because they're tiny. Light, you be careful, because I know that you're driving. This is distracted driving at its worst. Don't make me fret at you. Oops. I liked having that tree there because I run out and smack right into it. So we added a lot of lights. So this is nice and lit up at nighttime. I know, right? Exactly. Firewood, flax stalks. Still tons of wool. Pretty happy with this. It's going pretty good. Alright, looks like we might actually get an entire entire crops done this year. That's great. It's always kind of makes me grr a little bit because the last couple of years the guys haven't finished out anything. Half of the fields got planted and then half of them didn't. Alright, we did that. We got that done. Dun, 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 dun. I think that we're going to go ahead and collapse one of the mines so we have another building that we can use. Oh, also I saw the other day, I was looking at this, it looks like you don't even have to go through Wolf Valley to get to Hornica. You can just go this back path. I don't think I've ever went this way. I'm usually here and then right through Wolf Valley. So I'll have to maybe check that out next time. Hi sheep. Hi child. Yeah, so Unigos 3 is a while away. Oh yeah, we're gonna go collapse mine. Actually, we don't need to because we don't actually need another building yet. That's the thing, we have got all that we need. The only extra building we would add would be another food storage, but... I tried putting a fence up, but I had the fence so tight, like from here, like this range, and a lot of them would spawn outside of the fence for some reason. Plus there's no gates, so there's always an opening for them to go through. So I guess you just have to see kind of what their radius is and then do that. Like if I boxed them in from this building down through here and by the river, I think we could probably keep them in, but there'd always be an opening just so the worker can get in. Free range sheep. Well, thankfully there's no wolves this far south. You enjoying the fire pit there, buddy? And the animals don't reproduce yet. They do say that's coming, but it's not it's not currently on the priority map. But they will eventually reproduce, so you get more sheeps. Or more animals. But they're not yet. Speaking of, you just mentioned fence. We do have some more fence to build over in the back, so we might grab some more rocks and get that done too. Oh, look at you guys. Day 2. Alright, this is plowed but not planted. F5. And how about I get an old F9? Hmm? The more you do today, the less you have to do tomorrow. I'm just saying, farmers. And there's like 12 of you guys now. Not technically 12, there's like 6 of them maybe. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, 5 of them. So we'll let them keep leveling up, and we will eventually roll the ones that are higher over to being a farmer instead, so we can get more stuff processed, like the grain and stuff like that. Actually, I was thinking about doing that horrendous. I haven't yet, basically due to laziness on my part. Because anytime you move them out and in, they lose the XP between levels. So say you have somebody that just rolled over to level 8, but they've been working in the field and they're like one season from being level 9, it will roll all that back and you'll only have level 8 still when you make it a farmer. So you don't lose levels, but you lose in between levels. Which is why you don't want to move your crafters around and stuff like that. It's because it's, but farming, like I said, is one of the fastest ways to get your guys leveled up for farming and farmers and field workers. So it wouldn't actually really hurt you, to be honest with you. Because they'll level up to 10 faster than anybody else will. Alright, so that one's planting like they're supposed to be. I think this one's completely done. Yep. Nice. So this should be done pretty soon. Alright, well we definitely can't hold 1,000 rocks, so we're gonna go ahead and drop some. X60. X60. Yeah, I was tempted to move mine this last winter, just because they weren't doing anything. And it was really, really tempting to just do that, but I didn't. But yeah, if you're making, I mean, daub, fertilizer, as you can see, I still got tons of flax for them to process. And then I also have, wheat and rye for them to process as well. So having more of these guys would be very beneficial. Actually, I need to figure out how to move some of this out. Alright, well we're gonna put this in the floor. Mostly because you can't fit that in there. Okay. This one. Okay, so we'll grab another hammer and then we'll start knocking in some more fence. So you're probably wondering why I have 0 and 6% on these hammers that I'm keeping. There is quests in different places that ask for an iron hammer, and even if you give them a 0% one, it'll fulfill the quest. So sometimes I'm able to stop, sometimes I'm not, when I'm paying attention or not. So I try to keep a couple on hand just to them to have actual use. Lovely spring. Yeah, I'm hoping for a patch on Friday, to be honest with you. I'm at that point where I got like everything done already with the quotation marks around it. And now it's just a waiting game. And to be honest with you, I like the struggle of a new place. Not enough to like double the struggle, but I definitely do like a little bit of it. Oh man. Lovely sunset. Be nice if it ain't got that fog color, but that's okay. I need to add more music. I dig the music they have, but yeah, it wouldn't be too bad if they added more. Okay, let's go get some more stuff. So we technically could rip out these 3 buildings here and build them elsewhere, but I kind of like them where they're at, except that one. It was like tavern time, guys. We don't actually have alcohol, but one of these days we will. Move a little bit, because the door's confusing you. There you go, buddy. The kids usually make it to like year 6 or 7 before I end up restarting. Because they have to be 18 to work, which is crazy. I was working when I was 14. So earlier if you count farm chores. So yeah. I'm still hoping they would implement an apprenticeship thing, but I don't think they will. It's okay. I know it's a lot of work to integrate it. Like when they're 12 or 14, they should be able to sidekick in one of the working buildings. Yeah, horrendous. We've definitely had a conversation about this before, because all of us pretty much agree. It's crazy to wait until they're 18 to work, because they can't, like, the sooner we can get them to skill up, the better, because if all your hunters that are level 10s, all your field workers and farmers and everybody else is level 10, oh, yeah, good idea, suddenly die because of old age, and you have kids rolling in at an age of maturity with, like, hardly any skills, your stuff's gonna be unbalanced. Now, should a kid be level 10 before they're old enough to actually work in a real job? I don't know about that, but at least a few levels since this only starts at 3. I think smooth. Let me get some water. See, I did it. I just took a minute to finish my conversation. I have ice water right here. I think I'm gonna stretch just a little bit more because there we go. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's like I got about 2 or 3 hours of sleep last night / this morning, and so I had to take a shower before I started streaming because I was just kind of not like alert. It's the easiest way to say that. I'm like, alright, wake up. I also ordered groceries like 2 o'clock in the morning last night, and I was hungry for sweets, which is a bad thing. So I ordered brownie bites and some little thing of carrot cake and some other weird foods that I usually don't get. Hi, sweet. As I don't usually online grocery shop when I'm hungry, because that's just a bad idea. It's a bad idea when you go shopping when you're hungry. But I completely ignored that and did that last night, and now I have all kinds of stuff that I may not end up eating, which is bad. Wasteful food, I don't like that. But I might give it to my mom because she does like sweets a lot too. I got brownies, no-bake cookies, carrot cake, some cherry turnovers, and some other stuff. Bye, Horrendous. Thanks for swinging by, man. We're doing more cosmetic stuff than anything else today. Like I said, we're knocking in lanterns and some more fences. Although I'm kind of off-put, I kind of don't like this fence here, so we might just destroy it. And then try this from a different angle, although we do need sticks to do this because it'll cry at me about not having enough resources. Quimby, is break time for you guys next week? No, 2 weeks starts next week, or is it still another week after that? Because I know yours is going to be weird. Okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. So I may or may not have agreed to watch the demon spawn, but I don't remember what the time frame was on that. Little fiery little imps. It's fine. Yeah, I was hoping you guys had, what was it, snow days, this week, but Misty said you guys didn't have very many, or very much, like it was like a small amount of time. Ah, so late starts. Not too shabby then. Misty called me yesterday morning at about 11 and she's like, look outside. And I was like, I just fell asleep. We're getting tons of snows. I think that was yesterday was the last day of snow, right? The rest of it's gonna be back to normal. I was shocked when it snowed the other day. I'm like, I didn't even realize it was supposed to snow. That's what I thought. Cracks me up, he's like huffing. It's fine, you're fine, everything's fine. And the do. I still haven't finished Steampunk, or Cyberpunk, yet. Got a few hours in on it. It's okay. But I don't know if it was $60 worth of okay. Still have errands I'm supposed to run, but I don't want to go anywhere to do them. So I'm gonna go to the VA hospital and the police department. And like both of those are very well populated areas, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. But it'll be a thing I have to buck up and get it done. Eventually. Eventually. Not right now though. That's future Tia's problem right now. Still need to get the police report from the drunk driver that drove through my fence for insurance purposes. Like I said, I was hoping they would email it to me, and that was a no-go. You have to actually go get it. So I'm like, that's safe. So have you guys seen the commercials for like Arc 2? I'm curious what that's gonna be about. And they also have a Arc cartoon on Netflix coming out. I might watch that just to see somebody get a raptor to the face, because that's what happens when you play Arc. Yep. Yeah, it's like I wonder why they made a second one, but mechanics and stuff. And then I've been reading news about, like watching Riker. I don't know if you guys know him over on YouTube. If you ever played Diablo 3 or any Diablo, Riker's the guy I usually go to for info. And but yeah, he's coming out with some Diablo 4 info, and it looks like it actually would be set up more like an RPG, with all the stats and stuff. So it won't be like your gear being the most absolute important thing in the game. You can actually make your stats situate instead. And then gear is just like a bonus, which is great. And they have skill trees. So like your whirlwind powers and stuff like that will be skill tree based, not gear based. So I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what happens. You're the future Tia, past Tia. Yeah, I know. Because past Tia last week said I had to go to the VA and do the, and also the police department. And I was like, that's future Tia's problem. And that's me today. I'm like, no. I just need to suck it up and get it done before the holidays. So the right earpiece didn't work in my headphones anymore. So I ordered another pair from Amazon, so I still need to ship the old ones back. And I still haven't done that either. So yeah, it's procrastination at its finest. It's my job to procrastinate everything. I know. I'm basically in a I'm not gonna do it mode, which is bad because there's lots of stuff that I actually need to do. Just being stubborn about it. You're getting gear. Exactly. I'll tell you what, when my insomnia medicine ever gets here, at this point I'm halfway tempted to go to my civilian doctor and pay everything out of pocket to get my medicine. But if my insomnia, my Ambien never gets here so I can reset my sleep schedule, I'll be able to do a lot more stuff. Like, I guarantee I would not have trusted myself to drive last week. I'm both bummed out and happy that I don't have to travel for the holidays. Or, you know, usually we have a get together at my house on Christmas Eve to exchange gifts and stuff like that, and that's also where my other people an Uber. I don't know if my town has an Uber. We got horses with water troughs here. No, do we? Do we have an Uber? Oh, crap. That's tempting. I'm like, look, here's my note. These are the things I need. One Uber. Exactly. But yeah. No, I'll go together eventually. Hopefully, yeah, because next week's gonna be more towards holiday times and I don't want to disturb them too much. Just once. If I could pot up my sister and have her do it for me, I would totally do that, but I put a lot on Missy sometimes and probably shouldn't, so like I said, I'll just suck it up eventually and get it done. more fences. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know yet. This low fence is sure to keep all the bandits out. There's absolutely no way they can get in. Uber delivers food too? I know, right? All these mass children out here without a job. My unemployment's up 50% because half of them are children. Driving around. Man, we're big time now, man. We got Ubers. I could have swore we had another one that was... Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Firewood's cranking up, so as soon as it hits 300, we'll throttle it down just a little bit. Because 300 is great when we're going into winter, but I mean, we're only in spring right now. And then it's jumped up 200. Because different seasons are different weather, and that means your wood demand is less and more, depending on the season. And the map has the temperature on it in Celsius. I'd make a great Uber driver. I'd be like, where are you going to? Okay, shut up, get out. We're pulling up to this stop sign. I'm just gonna roll through it. At that time, you can step out of the car. Hey, why is this not done yet? Management. You people again. Yeah, I imagine any town that you're in that you don't have a vehicle, that Uber would be an amazing get. It's one of the things when I traveled for training to different military sites, anytime I was able to, I made sure I had a vehicle, because I hated being stuck. We only got one guy in here, right? Yep. Management. Let me guess who's up in the field right now, because I'm probably going to pull a couple into a place that they don't need to be, but just in case. Hello, lady. Alona? Management. Okay, so she's my crafter. Okay. So they'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields to harvest tomorrow. The next season, rather. Halfway tempted to put a little field back here, but we don't actually need one. We have plenty of fields. I am, however, thinking about removing this one. I might move the livestock over here. Yeah, so here's hoping that the Friday actually has some bigger updates. Said we never know for sure until it actually happens, but they usually do it early enough in the day that we can use that I don't have to worry about not having it. But we'll see. But we'll see. I did update my Stardew Valley to the new Smappy. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's the little program that people use to mod Stardew Valley. So updated that. I haven't done any of the big guys. The farmers, why do you hate me? How have you been? Go ahead and move. There you go. Two for one. Yeah, I haven't played Stardew Valley in a while either, Quimby. I stopped on Graveyard Digger, because I'm at the end game of it, but I have a couple more things I want to do for the DLC. Can't really decide what I want to do. I haven't touched WoW in over a month and a half, mainly because felt like it was super addictive, and so I stepped away from it. And plus I was kinda like stressed out about raiding all the time. So yeah, you're on WoW right now. Exactly. But it's so fun. So I played a little bit of I play WoW Classic is my main part of it. But I tried retail on the pre-Shadowlands patch and stuff and had fun with it, but I don't know, it just felt like it was a lot of time. So it was just poof and gone. So I haven't made any progress on the video game I was working on in the last 4 months, and I haven't written anything, so I'm like, man, I have not done anything productive outside this stuff. Whenever else starts today. Nice. So back in the day I was an EverQuest 2 person, and Brew Day was my favorite time to play. The Brew Day festivals, because basically all my friends were playing and we would drink alcohol while we were drinking alcohol in game. So it made for some interesting gameplay. Every day is Brew Day. But yeah. Kind of loafing off here. I don't think I've ever had mulled wine, to be honest with you. Pretty sure I have not. I've had honeyed mead before, I think is what it was. That was really good. Okay. Yeah, I finally opened my wine a couple days ago, and I had a glass. And it's still sitting there because I haven't done anything else with it. Ah, man, I'm dying again. Drink water. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been outside shopping in a while. I've been getting Five Guys burger and the little Cajun fries, which is hilarious when you say little. They give you like 5 tons of them, but a little set of Cajun fries and Five Guys burgers about once a month, and dang, those are good. And a couple things of Chinese food, but yeah, I've been cutting back a lot on the takeout food. Most of it's just stuff that I nuke here in the house. Well, the sheeps are like, get out of my way, I'm going to bed. Come on guys, go. Like bedtime, guys. Oh, alright. Well, that's all we got for today. This is a fast stream. It's only an hour and 30 today. But anyway, guys, I should see you on Friday. Hopefully I'll get motivated enough to do stuff tomorrow. Get some of the outside real world stuff done. And anyway, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. And thanks for the subscribes and the follows and the other stuff. So yeah, much appreciated. So we got 18 seconds left. But yeah, I appreciate the lurkers and the other guys. If you have been here a couple times or seen my videos a couple times, please go to the call that one Uber. Please like, subscribe, follow, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things. Over here on Twitch and over on YouTube as well. I post my videos over on YouTube, and I live stream here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will catch you in a couple days. Dun, dun, dun.